It's made by the Lithgow Company of Australia, this particular gun.
So Alex Smith, we're in the Amberley Domain in the Hurunuri district this afternoon. You're standing in front of a rather impressive piece of artillery. Can you tell me what this is?
Okay, this is a 3.7 heavy anti-aircraft gun. It's based at Godley Head in Christchurch. It's made by the Lithgow Company of Australia, this particular gun, 1941.
It fired this morning and it was rather impressive. I'm picking that that's probably the first time it's fired in a very long time, is that right?
Yep, the estimate about 1958 would have been the last time this would have fired.
Right.
Yep, so first round of blank was yesterday when testing, and it'll be the first round it's fired since then. This morning we fired another one as part of the 100 rounds of artillery tribute at the Amberley Domain.
Right, right. So what was this piece doing at Godley Head?
This was anti-aircraft. It was defence of Lyttelton, effectively, in between batteries at Godley Head and batteries at Pleasant Point. These were responsible for protecting the Lyttelton port from air attack.
Right, during the Second World War, of course.
Yeah, well, Second World War, right through to CMT, compulsory military training. They were employed again during that time, and we've got some particularly good footage of them actually being fired from Battery Point in Canterbury as fixed guns, where they were again defending the port and training the troops.
So how many did we have here in New Zealand?
Best range we've got is about 180, 185 complete guns, but there were something like 260 spare barrels.
A lot of spares.
Yes.
So how many are left?
5 that we know of, in complete enough state to call complete.
Right.
There's 3 in the North Island, 2 in the South Island.
Okay, and are any of those other ones in firing condition like this one?
No.
Oh, well, so it is a unique piece in that regard.
Yes, it is. Well, it's not 100% accurate, I guess. So there is one other in the North Island that could be, but the administrators of that choose not to.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So you're part of the Garrison,
Yes.
Garrison Society, and I understand you've been doing a lot of work at Godley Head over the last 12 months or more. Can you tell me a little bit about that? What's happening there?
So partnership between the Garrison and the Godley Head Heritage Trust. Primarily Godley Head Heritage Trust looking after the actual dock, gun emplacements and positions and buildings that remain up there. The trust is looking after the area, but was a little bit low on manpower effectively. So the Garrison has stepped up and said we'll support them and help them on their way to opening a museum up there. DOC is actively working on access to the gun emplacements where the 6-inch naval guns were situated for the defence again of Lyttelton. It was a counter bombardment battery, and so they're getting that open, and we intend to help them support open days, moving people through those gun emplacements in the magazine when those are open again as well.
Okay, great. So if anybody is interested in this sort of historical work, volunteer work, for example, they can get in touch with the Garrison, presumably, and go from there?
So www.thegarrison.co.nz, or alternatively Godley Head Heritage Trust also has a website. Both groups have a public Facebook page which can be contacted through. So yeah, multiple ways to get in touch with them. We'd love to hear from people like-minded, interested, would like to help out, or in turn if you've got a family member that served at Godley Head or in Marlborough's defence as well. Again, we'd love to hear from anybody that's got some information to share.
Obviously, a lot of the Garrison members that have been in Amberley this morning have been in uniform, World War I, World War II and later. If anybody is interested in getting or becoming part of the Garrison, is that a prerequisite?
No, not at all, no. So we also extend to nurse services, World War I, World War II. But no, it's not a prerequisite to joining up with the Garrison. We have a lot of civilian people. Some of our members are ex-service members as well. But we just do this to help explain what the history of the areas are and what equipment was used during those periods of different conflicts.
Right, so anybody that's basically interested in New Zealand's military history and is prepared to maybe lend a hand, the odd working bee would be warmly welcome.
Exactly, yep. And we'd certainly welcome anybody who's keen to help us out.
Excellent. Oh, well, Alex, thank you very much.
Thank you.